My brother lost his job, and my parents demanded I hire him. Here's why I said no. Imagine building your dream life only for your family to crash in with a wild demand. Hire your golden child brother who just lost everything. Hey, it's Echo Narrator, your story guru, and I've got a 15-minute family drama that'll hook you from the jump. I'm 29, cut ties with my parents 5 years ago, and now they're back, begging me to save my 31-year-old brother. Growing up, they treated him like a king smart, successful, the kid who could do no wrong. Me, I was the screw up. They never let forget it. Stick with me, this gets messy fast. Hit that like button if you've got family baggage too. My parents never hid their favoritism. Craig aced school, got into a top college, and 5 years ago became the youngest VP in his company's history. They gush about his corporate gig, rubbing it in my face. Why can't you be more like him? I didn't want that 9 to 5 life though. Ever since I learned what entrepreneur meant, that's been my jam. 5 years back, after bouncing between jobs and soaking up know how, I launched my own biz sleek custom car tuning I designed myself. Took months of planning, and yeah, I was pumped. I even told my parents, hoping for some support, despite their Craig obsession. 2 days after throwing him a deep party, I pitched my idea. They laughed in my face. Car tuning? That's your grand plan. They called it embarrassing. Told me to stick to my day job so I wouldn't shame them. Ouch, right. Drop a comment. What's the wildest thing your family's dissed you for? That stung. So I argued back I'd start this business with or without them. They said, fine, but if you flop, you're on your own. They warned I'd be a disgrace, too humiliated to call their son if I tanked. Either I climbed the corporate ladder or I'd lose them. Guess what I picked? I cut them out, went no contact with them, and Craig, he took their side. No surprise there. Too arrogant for me anyway. I quit my job, poured everything into my dream. Risky. Hell yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. But it worked. Found investors, launched the biz. First few months, rough-lived paycheck to paycheck, relied on word of mouth. Then boom clients rolled in. A year and a half later, it's thriving. Nice apartment, solid car, living in a sweet neighborhood. I've got it all. Not a billionaire, but definitely not the loser they predicted. Smash that subscribe. This is my win, and it feels good. Life's great married. My girlfriend of 8 years, 2 years ago, and last month we found out she's pregnant. Huge moments, right? Never told my parents. They know where to find me through family, but I don't reach out. I hear they ask about me, but never call themselves. Last week, they finally text. Can we meet? No details. My wife says go. See what's up. I roll up. They're all smiles. Too nice. Like something's off. After some small talk, they drop it. They've heard my business is killing it. Say they're proud. I proved them wrong. No apology, just congrats. I'm like, okay, cool. But then they pivot. Craig's been struggling. Company tanked. Mass layoffs. Even execs like him got axed. They say he's tried finding work, but doesn't know where to start. I'm thinking, why is this my problem? Then it hits. They want me to hire him. Give him a cushy gig, good pay, let him bring his experience. What? Hit that. Like if you'd be stunned too. This is wild. I stall. Say, I'll think about it. Didn't say yes, couldn't process it. They acted like I'd jump at the chance, but I talk it over with my wife. She's a banker, not tied to my biz, and says it's my call. If I can't work with Craig, don't. She thinks they're not sorry, just using me to fix him. I agree. No obligation here. I dodged their texts for days, but 2 days ago, they call demanding an answer. I say I've thought it over, can't and won't work with Craig. We've never gotten along. I don't owe him or them this favor. They lose it yelling about how they raised me, gave me everything as a kid, and now I'm ungrateful, turning my back when they need me. I fire back. They cared for me because I was their kid, not as some favor. Plus, they ditched me 5 years ago over my dreams. Where's their right to demand anything now? Drop a comment, would you cave or stand firm? This blew up. They scream, I'm petty, clinging to old grudges, refusing to help family. If your biz failed, we'd have your back. I'm done say I'm out, hang up. Block them. Feel weird after, though their words about Craig helping me stick. My wife says it's manipulation. They never apologized, just expect me to bow. Craig was a jerk growing up, always sticking on me. Why the guilt? Update 1. Thanks for the feedback. Y'all, weeks since that call, and I see my refusals no big deal. Craig can find work. I just don't want him with me. Parents, spreading lies to family, saying I'm jealous, gloating at his downfall. Ridiculous. They're texting everyone, whining. I'm not playing their game, won't unblock them. Relatives send me screenshots. I explain everything. Most knew our history. Say don't sweat it. They've got my back. Smash that. Like if you tell them off too. Update 2. Hey, we announced my wife's pregnancy on social media a few days back, 10 days since that parent blowout. Family stoked. But then I get an email from a random address. Your kid will suffer for what you did to us. Cursing my unborn child because I won't hire Craig. He didn't even ask. They did. I don't tell my wife early pregnancy. Don't want her stressed. Drive to their place, ready to confront. They won't open the door, coward. I yell from the porch. You've got no right after how you treated me my whole life, ghosting me for 5 years, now cursing my kid. I say they'll never see my success or my family done. Felt lighter driving off. Subscribe now. Don't miss how this ends. Update 3. Last week's showdown. Parents went quiet. No stunts at our baby announcement party either. Thought they'd backed off, but this morning Craig calls my work. Weird, he's been off my radar 5 years. I ignore it, thinking he's their pawn. But he keeps calling texts, it's urgent. I pick up, he says, chill, I don't want anything. He's been down, off grid, just checked family messages. Everyone's mad at our parents for pressuring me. He had no clue. Asked them, they denied it, but he smelled the lie. I tell him straight. They begged me to hire you. Guilt tripped me hard. He's shocked. Never asked for it. Admits he's taking a break by choice, not desperation. Drop a comment. Do you buy Craig's story, or is he covering his tracks? Update 4. Craig and I talk again. He confronted our parents. They doubled down, said they just wanted to help him, not me pushing him to hustle instead of pausing. Big fight. He's done with them too. They blame me again. Post on Facebook about their poor me life. Family roast them. Posts deleted. They block everyone. Craig apologizes for the past. We're not buddies, but we're cool now. My focus. Tell me in the comments, who's the real victim here? Craig, me, or someone else? Hit like, subscribe, check out our last bit up here. Catch you next time.